So one of the important concepts that you often hear about is a link budget, and it's relatively straightforward. It's a bit like doing a financial plan. When you earn so much money and then you need to buy some things, and then you want to make sure you have some money left over, or at least you don't go into a negative situation. And so doing a link budget is just like that. You want to make sure that you have enough dBs to be able to get to the receiver and to be able to demodulate your signal. And so it basically adds up all the losses and gains and then tells you, yes, whether or not you can actually receive the signal. So in this example down here, I've got an access point that's got a 3 dBi gain. And so you would take the transmit power, you would add 3 dB to it as the antenna gain. In this illustration over the air, I'm saying, hey, I lost 70 dB. So you'd take 70 dB away. On the receiving side, in this illustration, I have a 2 dB antenna gain. And so I add 2 dB back in. And so the loss and gain relative from the antennas and over the air is 65 dB. So I take my input power, I take away 65 dB, and I want to make sure that I've got more than my receiver sensitivity in order to be able to recover and decode and demodulate my signal. So a link budget is simply adding up the gains and losses to make sure at this transmit power you have exceeded your receiver sensitivity so you can decode and demodulate the signal. And again, the further away you go, the greater your attenuation, and eventually I won't be able to recover the signal with sufficient strength to be able to demodulate it and decode it, and at that point in time you're out of coverage.